Watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, watch out, I'm coming, yeah. I know, I'm a hustler, I go. Got me running, got me gunning for thrones. I won't go back, no pass, low pass, so fast, I'm gone. Grow fast, big splash, all cash, like watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, I'll be eating Kobe steak hot. La da da, got that fish sushi grade raw. La la la, I'm on vacation, I'ma stay off. La la la, now I'm taking.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the FMRA Grand Stock Series. I'm here with my partner, Josh Aldridge. And Josh, we're watching the fastest steer in practice, Brad Miller, turn his qualifying laps.
Yeah, I mean, he laid down a quick, blazing fast lap, and let's see if it can translate into a good qualifying time, and let's see if he can avoid the big one, because it's just a matter of when it will happen today.
If it's anything like the truck series, big ones.
Big ones, yeah. I mean, you mentioned it during the truck race yesterday. Oh, Aaron was deemed lucky yesterday. What was it, twice? Just behind him was the big one?
Just behind him. I mean, literally, the car right behind him got smoked twice.
Yeah.
I mean... just luck, I guess. And right now, the first official lap for everyone's being laid. Let's talk about last week's winner. Bruno made it out of North Wilkesboro somehow in first place.
And somehow in first place, somehow in one piece.
Yeah, we have deemed North Wilkesboro, that last race, the Demolition Derby.
That it was.
Although Daytona didn't pay too much better for the truck series, a lot of trucks were taken out on wreckers.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're about to see. Looks like Brett Aldridge is currently holding the pole for the Grand Stock Series here at Daytona. We'll see if he holds it. We're going 500 miles today. 200 laps here at Daytona.
Settle in, grab your popcorn, and buckle up. We're in for a good one today.
And if you got to step away, I suggest you do it quick and come right back, because in the blink of an eye, things could change.
Mm-hmm.
Like we seen in the truck race yesterday. And looks like, give it a moment, make sure everyone has made it across. But I believe the number 8 Gatorade Ferguson Motorsports Chevy is going to hold the pole, and that is for a fact, Josh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me go ahead and run the running order, and then for a unique twist, I'm going to leave you with Josh while I go take care of something. Ladies and gentlemen, sitting on the pole, we got the number 8 of Brett Aldridge. Sitting next to him is the number 1 of Rory Thompson. Then you got the 56 of Mikey Henderson. Sitting next to the 6 of Ryan Chess. We got the 22 of J.M.R. sitting next to the 387 of Trey Fanta. We got the 002 of Brandon Cook sitting next to the 66 of Ralph McGinnis. We got the 26 of Barry Stern Parts Jr. sitting next to the 60 of Summer Rain. We got the number 7 of Christian Gunn sitting next to the 98 of Brad Miller. We got the 420 of Zane High sitting next to the 000 of Billy Ray Dog. We got the 15 of Triple C sitting next to the 57 of Bruno. We got the 17 of Sophie Ray Dog sitting next to the 65 of Taylor Berger. We got the 001 of Mike Storm sitting next to the 3 of Tyler Ferguson. We got the 69 of Joseph Robinson sitting next to the 007 of Chris Chaos. We got the 59 of Christopher Ridge sitting next to the 000 of Jackson Beauregard. We got the 21 of Jack Bad sitting next to the 18 of Austin Keysler. We got number 5 of Aaron Aldridge sitting next to the 710 of Chronics High. We got the 88 of Brett Rainier sitting next to the 74 of Jarl. We got the 611 of Corey Gamble sitting next to the 93 of Chris Gamble. We got the 99 of Chris Michaels to bring up the rear. And Josh, I'm going to leave it with you while I go take care of something.
All right. Yeah, this is Daytona. All right. Super Speedway racing. It really doesn't matter where you start at the super speedways. I mean, avoiding the big one is key, and the best way to do that is staying up front. But if you finagle your way through the pack just perfectly, you can find yourself in prime position to win this race. Going to be a good one today, guys. Hopefully better than last week, because last week was as we've mentioned, a demolition derby. We got a beautiful field today, beautiful field of cars. The grandstands is packed. Gonna be a good one. Had a brief rain shower last night on hit the speedway. Washed all the rubber and build up on the track, so we got a good clean track for today. But no rain in the schedule for today's race, so we're good there.
All right, I'm back, Josh. Oh, that little girl out there asked you to sign this.
No, okay. There you go.
You even gonna look at the other side? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a picture of your brother wrecking against the wall.
Hang on. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but that is ripped. Get out of here.
All right, well, Josh just broke that little girl's heart. And we're about to see this thing go green momentarily. I'm excited. I know you guys are excited. I hope Josh expressed to you how great it is to be at the Daytona 500 and, I mean, have the Daytona 500 here at the FMRA.
Oh, yeah.
Up front, got the 8. Brett Aldridge. They're one of Rory Thompson up here, Josh. I mean, we talked about him in the truck race. Did really well. See him up here in the Grand Stock Series. How do you feel about that?
Yeah. I'd love to see it.
He was in the...
Still a little irritated about that little girl.
Still in the Sportsman Series is what we call the Truck Series now. This is the Grand Stock Series, formerly known as the Cup Series. And our SK Series, we call that the Dash Series at the FMRA. Engines have started, Josh. That can only mean one thing.
We're about to go racing.
You got 2 Aldridge Racing teammates here. The number 6 of Ryan Chess, and next to him, the 56 of Mikey Henderson.
Yeah, and nothing against Chess. He's been here a while. He's a staple, and we are glad he's here, but we are always happy to see what Mikey can put out today. With him being fresh to the team. And Looking forward to what he can do today.
That next throwback, the 387 of Trey Fanta. And then you got the 22 of J.M.R. who made that change from Rich Money Racing. He could have been in a Ferrari, but now he's in a Dodge racing for G.A.M.E Motorsports, Josh.
I'm not sure how well that move's going to translate and be for him. I mean, it's definitely a head scratcher, you know? I mean, left everybody scratching their heads on why he would do that. Nothing against the team he's with now. It's just he had it good where he was.
Had it good where he was. Money didn't seem to be a problem over at Rich Money Racing. I mean, if anything, it seemed like his team had most of the benefits on or at Rich Money Racing. It seemed like they were really pushing for J.M.R. to be something and him to just leave to go to G.A.M.E Motorsports. I mean, good thing for G.A.M.E Motorsports, they got a good racer, or a good driver.
Yeah.
No. Here we go, Josh.
Big leap, Brent.
But these big leaps don't seem to last too long here at Daytona. Rory able to get down low.
Like I thought about it, but got back down low quickly. I hope he's thinking again.
Rory goes up, makes it three wide at the front. The 6 had no idea where to go there. Oh! Oh!
Digging in the front. Everybody.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
This is devastating. Everybody just involved.
Rory Thompson. I mean, let's go ahead and watch that again, Josh. You give your professional opinion. Oh!
Yeah, they just ran out of real estate going 3 wide where they was bottlenecking up.
Oh! The 21!
Oh my
the
God.
65 on his lid. The 21 got corrected. 007 got out. I mean, we are seeing... What are we seeing? We're 2 laps in, Josh!
Wow. Huh. I hope everybody's okay. But this is not the start that majority of the field want to see.
Rory Thompson gets taken out. Mikey still driving. Hopefully that 56 is okay. Look at that banged up car. The 3 of Tyler Ferguson. Well, that's a start to the Daytona 500.
The Demolition Derby continues, apparently.
Wow. Involved in that wreck. Mikey Henderson, don't know how he's still out here. But cars that are actually not able to make it back, or at least have went down pit road to get fixed. We got Chris Michaels, Chris Gamble, Brett Rainier, Chronix High, Austin Kiesler, Jackson Beauregard, Christopher Ridge, Chris Chaos, Taylor Berger, Sophie Raydog, Bruno, Triple C, Billy Raydog, Ralph McGinnis, and Jarl. I don't think I need to tell you, Josh, how big of a deal this is for a team like Beginnis Racing, Ralph Beginnis, to be in that big wreck and be out of this race. He doesn't have another car on the team. It's just him, just the Grand Stock Series. That's got to be a big blow.
Yeah, that's a huge blow, devastating, and let's just hope they can recover.
These teams pay up front for their season. So season's already paid for. They don't got to worry about that. That includes them getting to and from and everything. Getting into the infields, like it covers all their costs.
Yeah, that's a plus.
But next year, them costs come again. And for a team that only has one car, you really got to start getting on the podium and get winning positions. Because only top 5 pays here, Josh.
And yeah, I mean that's something unique, you know.
I mean, they're talking about going green next time by.
Not going.
But we're going to. We're going to extend the caution because we want to try to get as much racers back on the track as we can.
That's fair.
But we'll let it go next time by. Only 2 laps in, Josh.
Mm.
You think that was the big one?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say yes. I mean, it took out 3/4 of the field.
I'm gonna have to agree with you. I don't know how you have. I mean, we're looking at the end of the field right there. I mean, wow.
There's no way it can get any bigger.
Aaron Aldridge has made his way back out, along with Chronix High, Jackson Beauregard, Mike Storm, Chris Michaels. So we'll see what happens here. Going to be a chance for these guys that are 1 laps down, maybe even 2 or 3 laps down, if there's more cautions, if they aren't in it, to get back on the lead lap, Josh.
Yeah. Oh, this is. Ah.
I hope you've handled everything you needed to do today, because we're not leaving this spot for a while.
I believe I have.
JMR still up here towards the front, managed to escape that wreck. I mean, these cars up here got lucky.
Extremely.
The the winner of the truck race right there, Barry Sternparts Jr., see if he can make anything of this cup race or this grand stock race. But there's a lot of racing to go.
Ready, green, 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 green.
Green flag in the air. Brett gets another huge jump.
Brett Aldridge seemed to have brought a great car tonight and definitely good on restarts, but these guys are going to start catching up here once they get together.
Just making a run.
Yep, Ryan Chess looking to take the lead from Brett Aldridge and see if he can make it happen. Ford versus Chevy here. Oh, Barry Sternparts had to hop out. Something wrong with the 26.
Others coming off a pit road.
The 65.
55.
Taylor Berger. JMR has chose to go low with the 8. The 6 is up high. 002 of Jackson the 002 of Brandon Cook. Also up high. The 387 of Trey Fanta. You got the 420 of Zane High pushing down low. Ryan Chess now going to take the lead. Big wreck at the beginning of this race, and it has thrown a wrench in a lot of people's days.
A wrench, a kitchen sink, everything been thrown at them.
I mean, everyone and their brother was caught in that wreck.
Yeah.
The 74 of Jarl here in front of the pack. You got to wonder how they're going to split him. Looks like he's going to get stuck in front of Ryan Chess. Brandon Cook's going to take the lead. Austin Kiesler back out onto the racetrack. Things not been good for the 18 this season.
They haven't. We got like 3 packs of cars, a little bit, trying to form a line together.
Ryan Chess takes the lead from Trey. The 88 of Brett Rainier is 2 laps down. He's looking to get one of those laps back all by on his own.
He's doing it the hard way, but he can do it. Coming up on more lap traffic.
I think the 88's hoping to stick that lap traffic with the 6. Aaron Aldridge back here in this own little pack of his own. One lap down, trying to pull it together. The 88 not able to keep up on the 6 there. But he is holding the 387. Is the 6 going to be able to jump high?
Does he even want to?
And he does.
Yeah.
I think Ryan Chess knows right now anything for Aldridge Racing relies on him after that big wreck. And he is not going to go down without a fight.
No, I mean, I'm sure, yeah, they've relayed that information to him. And he's going to do everything within his power to give us a tangible day.
Well, as you see, everyone just left Ryan Chess to dry. The 88 won't even get behind him. I think the 88's thinking about it, though, because he's starting to fall off of pace. He's now down behind him, but is it too late, Josh?
If he can catch that dry off just right, I don't believe he's too late. I mean, he's still within that window, and he's about to have a pusher of his own.
The 420 of Zane High making his way back up here. Seems to do a lot better in the Grand Stock Series than he does in the Truck Series. But nonetheless, that's just what that top line needs, is a good old push. Here comes the 99, no. Oh, a little squirrely towards the front. Jackson Beauregard in that 000 is 9 laps down. So Trey Fanta there in the fight. Brett Rainier 1 lap down. Normally this is something we have to worry about later in the race, but I mean, 15 laps in.
Yeah.
The 88 again wants to get his lap back. It's better to get your lap back now than on Lucky Dog, because then during caution you could pit if you need to. There's other things you can get done. Position.
Yeah.
You get Lucky Dog, you go to the tail end of the longest line, and you know, if you can just get it back naturally, that's the better option.
And it also shows that you have what it takes to run fast and potentially run up front as well.
We've seen the 88 do well during the truck race, so never know. They're racing 3 wide back here. Aaron Aldridge, Mikey, who had a great start today, but just wrong place, wrong time with The 7 of Christian Gunn trying to get back up to the front. You got the 66 of Ralph Beginnis, who's back out on the field. Ralph is 8 laps down, though. Taylor Berger ended up 5 laps down after repairing the car. So, I mean, more cautions would help, but currently we're not seeing any, Josh.
We're none. I think we're going to set it for a long green flag run. The field is pretty scarce right now, and I think cautions are going to be very scarce.
You see the front of them white cars getting dirty, Josh, and just means one thing, huh?
It means they're running up, yeah.
You were saying?
I've lost my train of thought. But I was talking about the cautions with practically no one left in the race except for a handful of cars. It's going to be pretty hard to have a caution out there.
Brett Aldridge wheeling himself back into this race. Ryan Chess on the lead lap. Trey Fanta on the lead lap. Brandon Cook there on the lead lap. Zane High is on the lead lap. Brett Aldridge on the lead lap. Summer Rain is also on the lead lap, but she is back a ways. Way back there. Mikey Henderson being the next one on the lead lap. Christian Gunn and JMR back there as well, Josh. Coming up on more traffic. The 88 tried to get another line going, but the 99 did not go with. It's Billy Ray Dog. Billy Ray Dog slows up that inside line, and there goes Ryan Chess with Chris Michaels in tow. The 99 just wants his lap back, and the 6 going to hold him off going into the corner, Josh.
Well, Chess is saying you can hope in one hand and crap in the other, and tell me which one fills up quicker, because he's keeping him behind him.
Seeing the number 6 cross the line, holding on to the lead. Still, I mean, he was told he's the only Aldridge racing on the lead lap, but that would be wrong by his crew chief, because Mikey Henderson is on the lead lap.
Well, that may be the reason he told him that, is to make him think that and make him run harder than what he normally would, knowing that if I don't finish well, the rest of the team can. It's a trick of the mind.
It's like a, hey, buddy, you're out there alone.
Yeah.
Ralph Beginnis is getting told that by his crew chief that he got when Corey Gamble fired him. Or sorry, no, wrong person. Blaze hired Corey Gamble's people. I don't know where Ralph Beginnis got his crew chief, but he's telling him, like, hey, you're out there alone. It's only you. You're 5 laps. What was it? Let's see, Ralph. You're 8 laps down. You're all by yourself. Only you can fix this.
Well, he's going to have. I have to disagree. He's going to have some help if he's going to fix this.
Out of these cars together right now, the only one on the lead, or sorry, the only two on the lead lap is Ryan Chess and Zane High in the 420. Other than that, all these cars are laps down, 1 lap or more. And, I mean, they're fighting hard, Josh.
Yeah, they're fighting like they're on the lead lap, which is showing promise that they're not giving up.
I mean, I've heard Josh switching over radios, because we share a headset. At least most of the time we can hear what each other are hearing. And Josh has been flipping radios. He's listening, and we're hearing there's a lot of race left. That seems to be the overall consensus. Josh, would you agree with that?
Yeah, I would totally agree with that, and I just got a friendly reminder that you was able to hear everything that was said, and it was some of it was definitely not TV.
I only bring up what the viewers need to hear.
Yeah, let's keep it that way.
Right now, looks like the 007 of Chris Chaos is about to be in the way. Ryan Chess gets stuck down on him. Nowhere he could go. And Michaels is trying to use this opportunity to get his lap back. Chris Michaels gets ahead, but can he hold it?
Looking like he will.
The 6 falls back to Jackson Beauregard. Zane High is in second place. He's behind the 88, the 420 car. Just trying to keep that bottom line. That seems to be some people's motive today. They said, look, keep your nose clean, stay on the bottom line, hold position. But he pulls out. No, right back in. No one letting up an inch. We're 25 laps into a 200-lap race, Josh. Right now, we're not seeing... I can't really tell what people's strategies are. I mean, we're hearing some radio talk. What would be what did you tell your team for the plan to start this race?
To avoid the big one. And you see how that worked out.
Yeah, it didn't work out great.
No, it didn't. I mean, but that's a phrase that all team owners, crew chiefs, spotters, etc. say when you come to Daytona, when you go to Talladega, is try to avoid the big one. And just run your line, do what's best. Don't take no stupid chances.
Right now, we're seeing a lot of battling here. 3 cars versus 3 cars, which isn't really benefiting one line or the other currently. But I feel like things are about to slowly change as the 420 has lost a little bit of gain on Chris Chaos. And you see the 6 slowly start to creep up there. But can he hold it as the bottom line regroups? Michaels right now. Just fighting to try to keep his lead lap.
I need to step away for a second.
The 99 trying to get a hold of other teams. Like, look, a couple of us up here, if we just band together, we're all laps down. We could possibly get away from these leaders, but it seems like everyone's kind of in it for themselves today. Here comes traffic. The 99, the 007, and the 420 are in a bad place at the 6. The 000 and the 88 hold them down to this traffic.
Right, I'm back. Sorry for the parking.
Right now, the 99 still trying to hold ahead of the 6, but the 6 just keeps getting back in front little by little. And they're coming up on 2 cars here. See what happens. A lot of what ifs in the field right now, Josh.
Indeed, yeah.
You know, Rory Thompson not happy with how things went down.
Definitely not happy.
I mean, to be the car that takes out the field is probably not the best for the garage.
It isn't, and a lot of people irritated, upset, and mad at him. But I mean, you know, it's just what it's racing.
It's racing. It's Daytona.
Mm-hmm. The nature of the beast.
In case you're confused watching right now, the number 6 is in the lead. The number 99 is just trying to get back on the lead lap. The only car in this group that could fight for the lead is the 420, and he just can't seem to find a way around these cars, Josh.
No, he seems stuck back there.
Jack Bad, and it looks like Brad Miller. I mean, that really sucks for Brad Miller. Brad Miller had a good car tonight.
He did. Sucks for 3/4 of the field, but especially for him.
You know, a dick move would be to go over when the leader starts to get close and try to block him a little bit. If I was Brad Miller, that might be a play.
Might be.
And Ryan Chess gonna hold down Michaels to Brad Miller. And this could be the opportunity for that outside line. And if Zane's gonna go, now's the time. Zane chooses it. Chess drops down. Now those two cars are not racing for placement. However, Brett Reinier could use it to get back on one lap down. And Jackson Beauregard is 8 laps down, so it doesn't help him too much there. But instead, they chose to fall in line. Well, the 88 did, leaving to the outside there. The 000 not on the lead lap, 98 not on the lead lap, but the 420 is on the lead lap. Ryan Chess is the one battling here. This could be a W for Aldridge Racing, but I mean, we're 36 laps into a 200-lap race, Josh.
Could be. I mean, but we still got a long way to go.
Uh-oh. This could be a problem for the 6. Jackson holding him down as he comes up on the 93. Gonna hold him there, but will it be enough to get around?
Yeah.
And the 420 is going to take the lead crossing the line. But can he hold it? They're side by side. Ryan Chess is going to retake the lead here. That outside line lost all players. Let's go check on the other field here. Brett Aldridge right here. They're about 19 seconds back. Trey Fanta is 5 with Brandon Cook. Mikey Henderson, J.M.R., and Christian Gunn. I mean, these guys are like all the way back. Aaron Aldridge 1 lap down. Joseph Robinson 1 lap down. Triple C's 1 lap down. Tyler Ferguson, Mike Storm, and Chris Michaels. We're hitting lap 40 of 200 here this next time by. Only 2 cars here fighting for the lead lap, the 6th and the 420. Fighting for first and second. All these other cars are laps down. Coming up on more traffic. And Chess is going to hit pit road. Lap 40. Zane High then takes the lead. '99 real wobbly back there.
It's bad wobbly.
If the 420 wanted to go to pit lane, he definitely could not. Now's his time to get down.
Can he make it?
No, he's still going to try to
He's
fight.
good.
Another lap out, Josh. .420 finally has an option to go to pit road. Will he take it? Looks like he does.
He does.
Bunch of cars ended up laps down after all that, though. See if they get it back at all. Ford working together here.
Yeah.
Snickers and Valvoline. Here comes
Combination that you don't want to see together. I won't taste very well.
We don't recommend eating it, no.
No.
Just trying to get around everybody. The 7 making it difficult. Blocked him. So the 6 choosing to push the 7. And now he's already slowed up. The 7 going to drop in front of the 21. And Zane High somehow retains the lead.
A lot of takers coming off the pit road. Coming on too.
Michael's about to go 1 lap down if Zane High gets around. And here comes the number 6. .420 can't decide who he wants to push. Chris Michaels just trying to stay on the lead lap. A lot of people praying for a caution here.
Oh yeah.
The officials have been in our ear debating whether to throw one or not.
They are definitely searching the track for debris. They are certain they may be seeing something on the backstretch, not sure.
Might be getting word that they might pull a yellow. Michaels just goes a lap down there. Switch up by Zane High. No debris on the backstretch, though, under camera view. .99 trying to figure out best route for him to get back around the 420. 48 laps in, Josh. Zane High is fast in that 420.
Indeed he is.
'98 gets caught up on the inside. This could be Zane High's moment to get ahead of these guys. And it is. He drops down. The 88 goes to the outside, though. Gonna slow up this whole line for a moment. Ryan Chess not too far back here, battling inside of this this cluster. Trey Fan a little bit further back. Brandon Cook, Brett Aldridge is back here getting pushed and shoved with Summer Rain, Corey Gamble, and Joseph Robinson. Mikey is back even further, about to get lapped. Rich is about to be a victim to going down another lap as well. The officials are asking for a yellow flag. We're going to have to give it to them, Josh.
I believe it's a good call.
Caution. Caution. Give me your temps there, bud.
I think Josh was right. They spotted some debris on the track. It was somebody's tear off, and it may have gotten stuck on someone's grill. Now they're trying to watch cameras and find it. Calling the caution just to figure that out, Josh.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good call. Get that cleaned up and get these cars back together and see what we can make of it.
Lap 54 of 200. Christopher Rich currently 4 laps down. Looks like Michaels will get back on the lead lap. Michaels will be lucky dog. A lot of takers to pit road.
I don't blame them.
More takers. More takers. Be a lot of cars 1 lap down when we restart. Chris Michaels got lucky dog. He's making his way around now. This thing is still very chaotic.
Yeah. Anything can happen still, even with the lack of cars on the lead lap competing for the win. It's still possible for something to happen big.
Trying to figure out order now seems to be the hardest problem. Brandon Cook has made his way up. Where are we at currently on the field? Backstretch? Okay.
Bad stretch.
Just waiting to see if they get this together. Currently, I think Ryan Chess is confused. There's several people yelling at him on the radio, and he said, "What am I supposed to do?" He has no idea.
Does anybody? How is he supposed to finagle his way through all that?
Not going. Yellow, yellow.
Yellow thrown one more time, so hopefully these guys can fix whatever it is they got going on here. Ryan Chess has no audio. He says that they could hear him, but he's not. He's hearing everyone or he's hearing nothing. So either everyone's talking at the same time or his radio's cutting in and out, Josh. Here we go.
He's got it figured out.
I think they finally got him over to a channel where just the crew chief was able to talk to him. We're still having some issues, it looks like. This time, Trey Fanta doesn't want to get up, apparently.
Not going.
Let's see if we can fix this issue one more time, huh? Brett Aldridge is going to take Trey Fanta's spot there in fourth.
Well, if Trey wouldn't take it, why not?
I know everyone watching's probably like, what the heck? But, I mean, you get this many cars on the track and try to tell them where to go, and after everything they've dealt with today and all the chaos, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're getting it sorted. I think we've got it figured out now. All right. Here we go. We're finally fixed, Josh.
Yippee!
That took them way too long.
Yeah.
It'll be this time by we go green. Everybody seems to be in position. You got Zane High sitting on the pole. Ryan Chess to the outside in the 6. You got the number 8 of Brett Aldridge. You got the number 5 of Trey Fanta. Brandon Cook there as well. Summer Rain. Mikey Henderson. JMR. And then Chris Michaels is at the tail end of the longest line because he got the lucky dog. Pace car's about to pull off. And we should be back to green. Flag racing.
Green flag.
Zane High gets a heck of a start there. Ryan Chess trying to get some side draft off Brandon Cook. Ryan Chess dips in. Ryan Chess hops back out after the corner with a little momentum, Josh.
A little momentum indeed.
But he's all by himself on the outside. Brett Aldridge is falling back.
He's trying, but yeah, he is dropping. Now that we got the cars all together again, we could, in fact, see another wreck.
Wrecks are plausible now. You see Zane High holding his line here. From our view, you can't see no one to his outside.
Oh, but they're there. Oh, they're getting right. Jess is getting help.
This is the Daytona 500, and if it didn't show from lap 1 to now, I don't know what to tell you, that this means so much to these drivers. And, I mean, you're seeing it on the track right now, Josh.
Seeing it, yeah, I mean. This is the best racing we've seen all day.
Now, something to note, Zane High did not go to pit road with everybody else. He chose to stay out. Now, could that come back to bite the 420?
It may.
Everybody up here in top 6 are on the lead lap, so everyone has an opportunity. Ryan Chess and Trey Fanta, Brandon Cook, Summer Rain, Brett Aldridge. Everyone up there in top 6. G.A.M.E is falling back a little bit here. He's next to Mikey Henderson. Chris Michaels is back here just a little bit further, pushing Tyler Ferguson. Oh, wow. We're 3 wide. I don't know what to think of this, Josh.
I'm thinking I'm enjoying it.
A lot of changing.
Oh, excuse me.
The 88 proving once again that he has a really nice car tonight if he would have been able to show it on the lead lap. But right now, 2 laps down. Still can't believe the wreck we seen 2 laps in.
Nah. It was awful.
This pack of 5 had pulled away. They lost Brett Aldridge. I don't know where Brett Aldridge is. Oh, Brett Aldridge is on pit road.
Oh.
Issues with the 8. Or pit strategy.
Not sure. I mean, it's been a hectic day, you know, with everybody. So it's hard to say what's going on.
Trey Fanta sticking with the 6. Working real hard together, these two. Trying. Pushing and fighting. And the 22 of G.A.M.E. Right there in the middle. As these guys are trying. Oh, they got a little racy here towards the front.
Bit back on the track.
Brett Aldridge had to go 2 laps down. I wonder what happened to the 8. Three laps down.
Big pack of cars coming. Wow.
These guys have been doing everything they can here to catch up to the lead group, where Ryan Chess has took over. The 8 car is 3 laps down. 420 of Zane High there to the outside on the lead lap. Everyone but the 8 is on the lead lap up here there in this pack. They seem to be gaining. "68 laps in."
Well, they're definitely gaining because that pack of cars is faster than them. The more cars in the pack, the faster it's going to be.
We'll see if they're gaining here. No, they're losing.
Oh, okay. That's been predicted.
But do you convince these guys to stop being 3 wide?
Good luck with that. A lot of them's already lapped down. They've admitted the seat for the day. They're just like, I might as well just race.
Zane High has reclaimed the lead once again. Putting significant time on the pack behind him. But remember, Zane High did not pit.
That's right, he didn't.
The 8's going to need some help to get his laps back. 3 laps down. We are pretty early in this race still, 70 of 200, but I don't know, Josh.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough hill to climb.
lot of drivers have took this time to wave at the one car. Several radios have been switched over to the one car channel and have given their remarks. The one car keeps apologizing, but no one's willing to hear it.
Yeah, I mean, they're extremely unhappy, and I've even seen some of the fans waving at him as he passes by. I even seen an 8-year-old kid doing it. That was a little disturbing a little bit, but it is what it is. Some of his fans have even seen leaving the track.
I mean, he got a little too racy 2 laps in. I don't know how else to take that, Josh.
There is no other way to take it.
All I know is over at Rad Roots Racing, there's going to be probably some serious conversations about what happened at the start of this race.
Yeah. I would like to be a fly on that wall in there, but I wouldn't like to be the one getting the scolding.
Right now, Zane High is still leading that Pontiac here at the Grand Stock Series of the FMRA. I mean, look at that big pack of cars back there, still racing hard.
Yeah.
Somebody just hoping for an opening. In this front pack, no one has anything for the 420 car.
No, not at the moment, no.
You know, this brings me back to when Zane High's dad, Chronix, won in his 710 Legend stock. And just seemed like that car just never could run out of gas.
Gosh, yeah, I remember that.
It's been the same 3 cars up there, 3 wide. You got the 88 of Brett Rynier, the 22 of G.A.M.E, and the 56 of Mikey Henderson. And everybody else just stuck around him. Because once you're 3 wide, I mean, what are you going to try to do? Stick it 4 wide?
No.
They're getting real tight down that straightaway. Then they spread out in the corners a little bit. The 007 of Chris Chaos. And, oh, they're going to try to stick him with the lap car. The 6 pulls it off.
Wow.
And reclaims the lead. The 387 and Brandon Cook going to get by as well. Summer Rain chose not to go with. Now she does. Brett Aldridge going to choose to go with as well. And now we're fighting for the lead. The 387 and the 6. Brandon Cook in the lead as well. 007 is a lap down, several laps down, I think. Eight laps down, so he's not a contender. Brett Aldridge is 3 laps down. Yeah, 3 laps down. Not a contender. So right now, it's just the 6, the 387, the 002, the 420, and the 60. All up here in this pack. Ryan Chess, though, has that bottom line, the preferred line. And he is right now leading, going in across the finish line. Start-finish line. No one has relayed to Ryan Chess that he is not the only car in the lead lap. You think he would have noticed maybe in the lineup, but they kept it hush on the radio. So right now, Ryan Chess still believes that he is the only Aldridge car on the lead lap. So it is all on his shoulders, and look at him perform, Josh.
It's working to perfection.
And Brandon Cook in the 002 having a hard time keeping up all by themselves. Brett Aldridge has tried to ride that top line, but he seems to drop down every time he can. Something keeping him down low, Josh.
He's probably his preferred line. I mean, you know, a bottom line hugger, which is nothing wrong with that. A lot of drivers, especially, you know, Aaron's a big fan of it. And it's no secret that we're related to Brett. Am I just running the family?
I mean, you've seen how rocky it is when they get out of that corner. You've seen him trying to hold on to it, Ryan Chess. And right now they're coming up on a car. Looks like Billy Raydog in the 00. If you guys missed it, we are 80 laps in to a 200-lap race here at Daytona. It's the Daytona 500 for the FMRA series. And, Josh, we had a wreck, lap 2, that took out the whole field, didn't we?
Yeah, I mean, large proportion, huge. But this was the big one of all big ones.
It took out literally third place back. Everyone third place back wrecked.
Yeah.
Cars were on their tops. There was spinning. It was a nasty wreck, and as you can see, this top pack, not even everyone's on the lead lap. The 007 is not on the lead lap. The 8, he was on the lead lap, was running good, and then I guess something broke. He went to the pits, got it repaired. Now he's 3 laps down. Oh, Ryan Chess going to get stuck behind this car. Brandon Cook goes way high. Billy Raydog. Yeah, Ryan Chess gets stuck. And there goes the 387 and the 8. And the 6 able to get around him. But 387 of Trey Fanta has already took the lead. And Brett Aldridge is on the way to getting one of his 3 laps back. And Brett Aldridge is officially got one of his laps back if he can stay ahead of the pack.
He's got a good car that can run up front. He's just now 2 laps down.
Well, luckily, I don't think he was caught in the bad wreck, but he did have to swerve, and something, maybe a linkage, broke, and it took them 3 laps to replace.
Unfortunate.
Right now, Ryan Chess to the back of the 8, 387 on the outside. Ryan Chess has retook the lead. But the 387 ain't going to let it go easy.
He shouldn't.
While they're battling for the lead behind, let's see who crosses. Trey Fanta in the lead as they cross the line. But Brett Aldridge right now 2 laps down. But Trey Fanta getting close. Brandon Cook about to come with him. Now I can hear Brett Aldridge almost screaming. Or were you just on his radio? You were just on. You flipped to his channel, didn't you? Caution. He wants a caution. But here comes Trey. And is Trey going to put him back to 3 laps down? He does. But barely. As they go into the corner and the 8's going to get back ahead. He's screaming for a caution again.
Just not too sure if he's going to be able to get that caution.
99 coming back out. 99 also another car that had a pretty good car, was on the lead lap until just now. Man, that wreck really screwed up a lot of people's day, Josh.
Yeah. Just not how you want to start the race, especially at Daytona.
You see all the G.A.M.E logos across the visor of these cars, letting you know what channel to catch the FMRA action on. And these guys are holding together pretty well.
They are.
Zane High had to go down pit road. Takes him out of the battle up front. We're seeing strategies take hold, I think, Josh, and a strategy that may be working out is the strategy for the 6, the 387, and the 002. Still plenty of race to screw that up, though. 86 laps at 200.
Yeah.
They're warning Trey. They're letting him know, like, hey, you're going to wear out your car if you keep trying to hold that outside all by yourself. Pull into line if you're not going to get a push. And he's been ignoring them, Josh.
Probably not a good move to be ignoring, but we'll see.
I believe he just said over the radio, "Shut up and let me race."
Oh, I know. I realize. I see that you cleaned it up a little bit.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what he said.
Yeah, I made it appropriate for TV. And now they have lost communication with the 387.
Technical difficulties.
I think he might have turned off his headset.
I was trying to get around that, but maybe so. I think so as well.
Brandon Cook is debating on going with the 387, but every time he starts to get up there and get behind him, he falls back again. You got the 8 of Brett Aldrich, who's literally just trying to hold ahead of these guys. I mean, and he's been screaming for a caution for the last 7 laps, I think, Josh?
Yeah, he's been petitioning for that caution.
I believe I even heard a bird on the track.
Bird, yeah.
I don't see a bird on the track.
Well, maybe there was one at one time and it flew away. And I did hear where somebody did run into a seagull once.
Look at the 387 up along the side. He's starting to get ahead of the 8. The 8 is not happy right now.
But the 6 is pushing the 8.
Brandon Cook just seems to be toying with Trey Fanta here. He'll give him a little push and then he'll hop back in line. Ryan Chess watching Trey. There's Trey's view. Trey can see green and orange slowly fade from view, and then bam, it's probably all he sees now.
Yeah.
I think Brandon Cook's trying to help Trey use up all of his equipment.
Probably so.
Giving him some push, and then he hops back in line. Giving him a little push, and hops back in line. Zane High there, who's on the lead lap, but slowly about to go a lap down. Everybody feeling it from the caution at the beginning of this race.
Yeah. And we do mean everybody.
The number 6, I believe, and Trey and Brandon Cook, these are some of the guys that like barely avoided that wreck.
Yeah. They definitely need to change their pants after this race. I'm pretty sure of it.
Lap 94 of 200. And this race has been mostly Trey Fanta and Ryan Chess fighting back and forth. You know, there was a lot of talks last year about the 6 team. The 6 team really came together towards the end of season 1.
Yeah.
And now you're starting to see these guys really work it. I know we took about a month break, a little more, a little less. But during that break, I know they spent time with their families, but besides that, it was all about racing. Aldridge Racing winning the championship. Aaron Aldridge did for Aldridge Racing, and they spent a lot of their funds really advancing Aldridge Racing. I mean, the facility grew tenfold. It looks so nice. I got to go to the grand opening. Looks amazing. Mark Martin was there.
Yeah.
It was Ryan Chess goes to pit road. Aaron Aldridge, we got a lot of takers to pit road.
You brought up Mark Martin being there. I don't mean to pat myself on the back, but I sent him an email. Asked him could he, tell him about Aaron and all that, and asked him could he make the appearance. And when I seen him step out of that car and saw who it was, I was flabbergasted just as much as Aaron was.
He was there. I also was introduced to him by Josh and Aaron, and we had some really great barbecue for the grand opening. Couldn't say how great the food was.
Yeah.
I was appreciative just to be there. And Trey Fanta now hits pit road. Brandon Cook as well. Ryan Chess getting back out. See JMR in this mix. No, JMR's going to stay out. I think JMR just took the lead. We'll have to see. But yeah, it was a great time. The facility looks amazing. And they grew to a 4-car team in the grand stock. You guys did a lot of things over the break.
Yeah, and we're making plans to make bigger moves in the other series. Other series. This is just the beginning. We're not done.
I'm excited to see what's in store, but right now, JMR, I believe, is our leader. We'll find out here shortly as we cross the line. JMR is the leader, in fact. Kind of making us eat our words here behind the booth for the change to Gamble Motorsports. Oh, no!
Yeah.
Oh, no!
He's out of gas!
Oh, no!
You were saying?
The 22 goes below the yellow line. And I don't know what he's going to do there. Brandon Cook is out on the racetrack. Let's see if he takes the lead here. Can JMR make it?
I believe he's going to be all right.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, he's not.
JMR.
He's just coming to the backstretch, is he not?
Oh, did we pass him?
Oh, he's in a world of trouble.
JMR in bad news. as Brandon Cook makes his way around. And you know, look at that. He's stalled right there. And you know that Corey Gamble is getting relayed this information, and he is not happy.
Ooh.
Brandon Cook, Ryan Chest in second, right there. Trey Fanta is a little bit behind, trying to catch up. Zane High back on the lead lap and up here, but his car's a couple laps down. Chris Michaels back on the lead lap and made his way to 5th. Mikey Henderson still on the lead lap and has made his way to 6th. Summer Rain still on the lead lap in 7th. JMR has currently tried to figure out how to get back to pits. But this is the battle right here. Brandon Cook and Ryan Chess. Brandon Cook's car looks a lot cleaner than Ryan Chess.
A lot cleaner.
Shows you how hard Ryan Chess has been working today.
Yeah, just a sign that he's been doing his thing out there for sure.
In the craziest Daytona 500 ever. Possibly.
Craziest one to date.
For the FMRA, for sure. Ryan Chess right now nose ahead of Brandon Cook, but Brandon Cook gonna fight back here. Is this battle gonna help Trey Fanta catch up? Trey Fanta back here.
I saw a bobble.
You saw a bottle?
Bobble. He
Bobbled?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like swerved?
Yeah, like maybe he was trying to run out of gas.
Brandon Cook is trying so hard to get ahead of the 6. But just not enough. And here comes Zane High, Trey Fanta, Brett Aldridge, who's 2 laps down. So he was able to stay ahead, pit, get 2 laps down. Now he needs to make back another lap. Brett Aldridge had a good car tonight.
Indeed, yeah.
$102 of 200, Josh.
Just over halfway.
Ryan Chess is starting to get a little by little ahead of Brandon Cook on the straightaways. And he gets in front. But these two are now linked up. And these guys are not. This is the view of Brandon Cook right now, pushing Chess. How you feeling, Josh?
I'm hoping that Chess can get this in the bag and put it out for us, because other than that, it's been a horrible day for Aldridge Racing.
What a crazy day for everybody, Josh.
Indeed, I mean, this has been hectic from the word go to the word whoa, and This is definitely going to go into the record books as one of the bizarrest Daytona 500.
And I know Rory Thompson is getting a lot of fleck, but I mean, you were racing hard. You were racing for the win. We don't mean to be tearing you up here at the commentaries booth. Well, I don't. Josh could speak for himself.
I'm going to remain silent.
Josh isn't very happy with you, apparently. But right now, Ryan Chess is doing his best in that number 6. The 6 teams seem to be on it to start this season.
We got some, very special going on right now with the test and the 6, and it's definitely showing right now. I mean, there's a reason we invested in him.
Valvoline, pretty big sponsor on that 6 car, and Snap-on, also pretty big investor in the FMRA. They funded the truck series since conception.
Yeah.
And then created their own team, and now they fund their own cars to race. And they don't seem to take any... There's no... what's my word I'm looking for, Josh? There's no... Like, you think that since they invested so much that they'd get away with a lot more, but they get treated like everybody else.
Yeah, I mean, they... No bias, no stand, it's just not been handed to them.
No, they did come in with a lot of cash. I mean, it's Snap-on, the industry.
Yeah.
They chose a fund that they could afford to put into, and they created a really good company with a lot of cars right off the bat. But that's really like, you have a lot of money, you can do that too,
Yeah.
Ryan Chess is just working through everyone so well. They still haven't told him that he's not the only car from Aldridge Racing on the lead lap, and he is just going.
There's no reason to tell him otherwise. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
There's the 22 of JMR, which ran out of gas. Could have probably had this race won, or at least been close, up there in the top 5. But, I mean, you run out of gas, that's going to cost you. Let's see what he's down. Hell, he's only 1 lap down. So they got him back out there quick. That's a hell of a
They got him
kicker.
back, yeah, quickly, but, I mean, on the verge of being, 2 laps down?
Yeah.
Now, he's the one screaming for a call.
Brett Aldridge here, if he can stay ahead of Ryan Chess. Let me see. I can't find his name. It'll put him 1 lap down. He's trying to book him under the 22.
Yeah.
I've heard some rumors about Brett Aldridge and a possibility of him actually racing under the Aldridge Racing umbrella.
I'm either going to confirm or deny those claims of those rumors. So I'm going to have to keep silent.
You saying they're just rumors?
I'm saying I'm keeping silent.
Well, the 8 is getting what he wants. He springs ahead. And if he can keep it, which here comes Chess.
That 8 car is a fast car.
Right now, Chess back to the 8. Brett Aldridge, though, is now... Or no, he's 2 laps down. What? Maybe he wasn't in front of him when they crossed the line. We'll see. This time by. There's Aaron Aldridge. Aaron Aldridge 1 lap down, about to go 2. No, Brett Aldridge 2 laps down. Right now, these lap cars holding in front of Chess. Chess giving his boss a push. Getting him up to speed. 112 laps to 200. Here at Daytona. The FMRA Grand Stock Series. They're coming up on Billy Ray Dog again.
Talking about Billy Ray Dog and his new sponsor, Sneakers. I gotta say that I've tried some unique things with Sneakers that you can catch this at any county fair. It's a deep fried Sneakers. I've also attempted to wrap bacon and deep fried, and it can't go wrong. They're pretty good.
Ryan Chess able to finally get around all these cars. He put Aaron Aldridge 2 laps down now. And now he's chasing down G.A.M.E to put him in 2 laps down as well. J.M.R. just let him by. He stayed down. He didn't fight for it. Hugged the yellow line. But even though, it's still not making it easy for the 6.
Definitely no. I mean,
oh yeah, I forgot Brett went to pit. That's why he's 3 laps down. Gotcha. But he's trying to get that lap back. 115 laps of 200. We've seen pit stops happen not too long ago, but they should be coming up again real soon, Josh.
Real soon indeed, and that's going to change up things a little bit. Race strategy, pit strategy is going to play a huge factor here, and it could change up the way we see things running.
Brett Aldridge got a little loose there trying to slide back down. Like he got snagged on the air. Chess, though, still fighting on that outside. The 6 has no one in sight to take this from him. Zane High. Second place, Brandon Cook third. Trey Fanta fourth. Chris Michaels in fifth. Mikey Henderson sixth. And in seventh, Summer Rain. Everyone else is either a lap down or more. And so right now, the only one in sight that can do anything about this is Zane High, but no one has anything for the 6 car. At least currently. And when we see Zane High hit pit road, because he was the first person to hit pit road, that kind of signaled the start. No, he was the last person, wasn't he?
Think so.
Yeah, was he?
I can't remember.
Can't remember. I think he was the first. Yeah, he was the first. Yep. I'm sticking with it. He was the first person to hit pit road, so that should signal the start of pit stops. Currently, Chess dominating here at Daytona. It has been all Ryan Chess, and radio has been pretty silent. They've said what they've needed to him. They are keeping up on the fact that he is the only driver for Aldridge Racing on the lead lap. And it seemed to have light something in him that they didn't know he had.
Can you imagine if he does pull this off and his crew chief reaches in his car before he pulls out and goes, "Oh yeah, we lied. You wasn't the only Aldridge Racing on the lead lap. What's going to happen?"
This number 6 has seen victory lane not much. I believe one time, maybe two last season. Could he do it here tonight at the biggest of them all? Aldridge Racing wins a championship, the Grand Stock. And then now, could they crown the Daytona 500 as one of their accomplishments?
Let's hope.
120 laps in to a 200-lap race. Chess is still having a hard time passing the 22. The 8 is decided to go with the 22, and he is pushing for everything he has. Let's go check back. Zane High all by himself, the 5, and Brandon Cook back here as well. Brandon Cook is on the lead lap. That is 3rd place right there. Right here is the 26 of Barry Sternparts Jr. He's 2 laps down. And then this is where things get interesting. Let's look for Trey Fanta. Trey Fanta's right there, 4th. He was up there fighting for the lead. He fell back quite a ways. We got Chris Michaels, who is making his way past Trey Fanta right now with Ralph Beginnis. Michael Miller's Racing working with Beginnis Racing. That's crazy.
A little bit.
Everybody's spread out there towards the back. Jeez. But right now, none of those guys really close. Zane High is the closest one to Ryan Chess right now.
I need to step away for a moment. I'll be right back.
No problem. We're starting to see pit stops. Chris Michaels is calling to go down pit road. Chris Michaels makes it off pit road, but will he get out of there in time? No. Michaels goes a lap down, but can he win it back when these guys have to hit pit road? Jack Bad's the next to go down pit road. There's Rory Thompson, who ended up 3 laps down after the incident to start this race. He's in 20th position right now, with a lot of people not happy with him. Ryan Chess still currently leading. Brandon Cook is in 2nd. Zane High has hit pit road. We're going to start seeing pit stops shortly. Chess won't have access to pit road unless he can get ahead or behind the 22 and the 8 here. Ryan Chess is swapped. No pit road stop for Ryan Chess. No pit road stop for Brandon Cook. Michaels, who's 1 lap down, back out here just waiting. We'll see where Zane High's at. Just barely in front. Ryan Chess just keeps on going. More cars are calling to pit road. When will the 6 have to go? Ryan Chess keeps going. Brandon Cook keeps going. But right now the story is Ryan Chess. And there goes JMR. Right now, Ryan Chess showing no signs of needing pit road, and he is just going with Brett Aldridge. The 66 of Ralph Beginnis Racing. Trying his best tonight. Currently, he is 8 laps down, not having the best of nights.
Sorry about that, I'm back.
You're good. We're watching Ryan Chess still not go to pit road. And he's pushing Brett Aldridge. Brandon Cook also not gone to pit road. Both of them holding out for as long as they can. 132 laps of 200. Right now, Ryan Chess is the one to beat and still not going to pit road. And showing no signs of needing pit road.
Not sure what his race strategy is. Maybe he was able to conserve fuel drafting the way he is with Brett and other drivers.
No.
No way.
Brandon Cook neither. We have 4 cars on the lead lap.
Well, so Chess is the only car on the lead lap for Aldridge Racing now.
Now it's not a lie.
No.
And he goes to pit road. Brandon Cook stays out. Brandon Cook calling to pit now. And there he goes. Trey Fanta going to pits.
A lot of drivers spaced out by themselves, being with these pit stops currently happening.
Waiting to see how this all comes back around. I think Ryan Chess is in the lead, but we'll find out momentarily. Ryan Chess is in the lead. Brandon Cook is in second. Zane High, third. Trey Fanta, fourth. Chris Michaels has worked his way up to fifth. Summer Rain, sixth. Mikey Henderson, seventh. Joseph Robinson has gotten back on the lead lap, but looks like he might be out of gas or something. I think he just went back a lap down along with Triple C. But right now, Ryan Chess takes the lead back, 137. About to be 138 of 200. Will we see another round of pit stops, Josh?
Probably. I don't think we're going to see another caution.
In-camera view of Chess's car right now. Is that a cup holder?
Might be.
So how was it being on the board working on this new car and also getting the manufacturers to back it, Josh?
Well, at Aldridge Racing, our first move was making sure that we kept forward. That is one of our top priorities, keeping forward. Once we was able to secure them, then we started working on the cars and making sure we had everything to our likings and all this. But that's what it was like.
I heard you were on the board. You actually got to sit down with the FMRA and all the manufacturers and help discuss the new car, the design, the safety requirements, and everything. Could you go over some of that?
We're looking at, making safety the top priority with these cars. Hans suffices, new neck restraints, and currently looking at ways to improve the seat belts, which nothing wrong with the seat belts that they have in the cars now. But if there's room for improvement, we want to take it. Added styrofoam between the roll bar and the sheet metal to aid in cushioning if it doesn't have an impact. Stuff like that. Just trying to give the best safety tips for these drivers, safety for the drivers, and not take away from the action for the fans.
Well, I think you guys did pretty good. Thank you for going over the safety stuff for us. We really appreciate getting insights of that. How was it bringing Dodge Pontiac back to racing?
It was interesting. Again, I didn't have much say in that, but as a fan, I can say I'm happy that they're happy they're back. I'm just also happy they're not a part of our team.
It was a long negotiation process, I know that, and for a long while, it was a big no. I don't know exactly what tipped the scale in the favor of the FMRA, but as of today, Pontiac and Dodge are both here.
I can tell you what tipped the scale. Money.
I heard Ferrari signing didn't help, or did help.
A lot.
However you want to look at that.
It did.
Although I don't know how happy Ferrari's been with the last several races, but
Well, maybe they're just getting all their bad races out of the way right now.
I think Bruno did win. Didn't Bruno win the last race in the stock series?
I believe so.
So maybe they're pretty happy. But Rich and Summer, they haven't had such good luck.
Not yet, anyway.
Right now we're looking at the 6 of Ryan Chess, who is currently first place with nobody around, all by himself, really. But here comes some guys, Brandon Cook, Zane High, who could really put a damper on that parade. Ryan Chess has been told now 3 times, like, hey, by yourself, we're not going to have enough fuel.
We're laying out information, tell him to lay off the throttle, try to conserve as much as he can, but maintain a sizable lead.
Guys behind him are drafting, but they're also fighting, which is giving him some time to recuperate. Chess is hoping to catch the back of this 22 so he can ride along with the 8 and the 22 as he has been for the last several laps, but just knowing that fuel's an issue, he's trying not to give it too much.
And, you know, he's probably relayed a message trying to tell them, hey, slack up, let me catch up to you. We can work up a deal, and as of right now, they want nothing of it.
Coming up on traffic. The 22 and the 8 are going to split apart a little bit, which is going to give the 6 a moment. They split apart again. The 8 sticks the 22 low. Going to get stuck behind the 00. I believe that's who it is. Sure is. Billy Ray Dog. And Chess is caught back up. Oh, but left alone on the outside.
Drops back down low.
None of these guys are trying to draft with him. Billy Ray Dog will. Billy Ray Dog happy to do so, apparently.
That's what it appears.
Ford helping Ford here. All right, well, let's go ahead and run the list real quick while we're 145 laps into the 200-lap race. Billy Ray Dog is 16 laps down, having a horrible day. Bruno, 15 laps down, having a terrible day. Jackson Beauregard, 9 laps down, also having a horrible day. Chris Chaos, 8 laps down. Ralph Beginnis, 8 laps down. Austin Kiesler, 7 laps down, along with Chris Gamble, Brad Miller. And then Jarl is 5 laps down, along with Taylor Berger. And then we got 4 lap down Christopher Rich. And we got Corey Gamble, who is currently 3 laps down. Jack Bad, who is currently 3 laps down. Rory Thompson also. And then Brett Aldridge is 2 laps down, along with Chronix High, Sophie Ray Dog, Brett Rainier, Tyler Ferguson, Aaron Aldridge, and Barry Sternparts Jr. And then you got cars that are 1 laps down. JMR, Triple C, Mike Storm, Christian Gunn, Joseph Robinson. And then cars still on the lead lap. Mikey Henderson, Summer Rain, Chris Michaels, Trey Fanta in 4th, Brandon Cook in 3rd, Zane High 2nd, and then Ryan Chess still leading this race. And this is all Chess sees right now. I mean, what a view, huh?
Oh, yeah.
And oh my, I don't think Chess is realizing it, but here comes the 420 and Brandon Cook. Chess goes to the outside to try to get in front of him, but Brandon Cook's going to put it 3 wide. Brandon Cook goes all the way around. Aaron Aldridge is going to stick with his driver. And Chess is trying to stay with Brandon Cook. He's being yelled at by his crew chief that he just gave it too much gas. But Chess almost sacrificed the lead there, but able to hold on. Josh.
Yeah. Woo.
Zane High got stuck back there, but right now it's a battle for the lead. 6th and Brandon Cook there on the outside. Brandon Cook's a little bit ahead going into turns 1 and 2. And we are fighting, ladies and gentlemen. And Brandon Cook slowly starting to get ahead of Chess. Chess fighting back. Chess giving it a lot, Josh.
Doing the best he can.
Earlier, the front end of Brandon Cook's car looked really clean compared to Chess's. Now it's starting to get some dirt on it. Starting to be up in the thick of it. And Chess is not having any of it. He says, look, bud, you're going to be behind me. I am winning this. Aaron Aldridge, not too far back. He's linked with Barry Stern Parts. They're trying to get back up there. And it looks like they're both going for Chess. No, Barry goes high. No, he's pulling on the draft of the 002. He gets with him. He's going with him. Chess is just seeing a car get ahead of him. They're even. He gets his head back. Back and forth, Josh. Now Barry's with Chess. What are we going to see here? Chess goes across the line in the lead as we get down to 50 to go. It's been a long race, Josh. A long race. I want to thank you all for sticking with us. 50 laps to go. Chess is still finding a way to hold on to that lead right now. Barry Sternparts Jr. is giving him the push of a lifetime. Some cars have just went to pit road, Josh.
setting up for that possibly the last green flag pit stop of the day.
Coming up on the 22. 22 is going to go with the 6. The 6 is going to go even deeper. 002 going to go with the 6. And they're going to push right past these cars.
Going 3 wide.
They thought they were going to get past. Now they're getting hung up by the 22. G.A.M.E had a decent car tonight. That wreck at the beginning of this race really screwed up a lot of people's day, Josh.
It did. I mean, it was not how a lot of these, I mean, it's just not what you want to see.
Again, Brandon Cook and Ryan Chess on the lead lap. The 22 is not. And right now, the 22 trying to get his lap back because right now he's 2 laps down if he can't get ahead of Chess. Brandon Cook's going to go with G.A.M.E instead now. Leaving Chess high and dry up top. But Chess said, look at me go. Brandon Cook second guessed his decision. He's going up with Chess. This has been intense. 154 laps in. About to be 155 of a 200-lap race. 46 laps left to go. Chess is the one to beat. Brandon Cook is trying his best now, giving it to Chess, but will it be enough? As we've seen at the start of this race, all it takes is one mishap, and we'll be back to watching everybody restart.
Yeah. and some of these drivers do not want to see that. They just want to pack up and go home.
Aaron Aldridge has messaged me 3 times what we're having for supper because he wants to get out of here as soon as possible. And he has his phone in his car? Wait a minute. Or you think he had someone message it from the pit box?
I'm pretty sure that was somebody from the pit box.
Okay, I didn't think about that until after I said it out loud, and I was like, wait a minute.
I'm hanging at it up.
Chess again trying to pass. Cook's going to go with him probably momentarily till they hit the corner. But this time might be all he needs. Not enough. G.A.M.E is fighting so hard. Right now, Brandon Cook just can't figure out what to do to get around him. He could send it 3 wide, but, I mean, recipe for disaster.
Indeed.
Chess, though, all by himself, gonna get... He just can't get enough before the corner, Josh. None of these guys here are on the lead lap. You got Barry Sternparts Jr., Jackson Beauregard, and Ralph McGinnis. Next one's back. We got Aaron Aldridge, who's 2 laps down, with Trey Fanta. Trey Fanta is 3rd place, but can they get up there in time? Zane High has fallen back to 4th. Summer Rain sitting 5th. Chris Michaels here in 6th. Mikey Henderson 7th. Joseph Robinson's 1 lap down, but he is holding here pretty well. You got Mike Storm. Christian Gunn is somewhere off in oblivion. Triple C there. And everyone still fighting. And as we've come back, Brandon Cook now side by side. Jackson Beauregard trying to go and put it 3 wide. But Ryan Chess ain't having none of it. Jackson Beauregard not wanting to help Chess at all. I think finally got in line with him. Here comes the 66. Austin Kiesler and Brett Aldridge there pushing each other. About to go another lap down. $40 laps to go. Zane High pitted. So here soon we're going to start seeing more pit stops. What are they going to do when they get to him, Josh?
I think they're just going to follow in line. Excuse me. Follow in line with them.
Chess has been a little risky throughout the night, but it's starting to get close to the end. Will he go for the 3rd line, or will he just follow in line behind these 2 or 3?
I believe his best move is to not even try for that 3rd line, because it'll be a sitting duck and no one will go with him. His best line of defense, I feel, is to link up with Brett and try to push him ahead and get past the other competitors. That is, if they keep the lines that they're currently in.
Oh, they're about to get there. Not as quick as you'd think, but they're getting there. Michaels is on the lead lap in the 99, but he could go a lap down if Ryan Chess goes around. And Ryan Chess stays with Brett, just like Josh said. Now, big problem, like we said, pit stops have begun. How is the 6 going to get over?
Once he needs to make his way to pit road, I'm sure hand waving, hand gestures, and will happen, and he'll make his way down.
At bottom line having a heck of a time right now as that top line gets a run on the straight, and they're about to go back into the corner with a lead. But they're going to even out and then start to pull from the bottom, but this next straight could really ruin it for them. Michaels is probably pleading with Brett to like push on the brakes or something. And the 8 again starts to pull ahead. The 99 is trying his best to stay beside him. He does not want to go a lap down. Of course, the 6 fighting his own battle against 002 back there. So Ryan Chess wants to go.
Yeah, he does indeed. I mean, he wants to see these laps quickly wind down. He's ready to get out of here. Dominated all day long.
The sun's starting to sink.
And patience are beginning to run out.
Zane High is about to be a problem.
Nope.
The 99 doing his best, Josh, doing his best to stay ahead of the 6, but how much longer can he keep it up?
How much longer can they last before having hit pit road? Because
Well,
as we have a taker right now, takers to pit road now.
the 99 went to pit road before everybody. That's why he's back here about to get lapped. So he's really just waiting for them all to go to pit road. He's like, now the 6 and the 002, go to pit road. Mikey, they're in front of Zane High. They're also on the lead lap, but for how much longer? The 6 goes 3 wide.
Man up high. I'm not sure if that was the right move. As he's holding his line.
And you know the other boys are like, what is going on? Oh! Big bobble from the 002.
He is, wow, 3 wide.
Chest has them 3 wide. Not for the lead or anything, but wow. Chest all by himself out there. Chess might get help in that third line, and this could really be a problem.
Help is on the way.
Jackson Beauregard got a little loose. The number 6 team did not come to mess around today. They brought it all.
Definitely, we had a mission after the day, and it's coming to we're executing on that.
They're about to be on traffic. This is what Chess sees right now. This is the leader.
You know that spotter is relaying all kind of information to him.
Chess is looking for a third line. Brett Aldridge kind of blocked. Aaron Aldridge is ahead of him. Brett's going to go for the third line. Chess is going to go with him. And this is what Michaels did not want. Because now, Michaels just went a lap down. If they could pull this off, he falls back again. Michaels back on the lead lap. Fighting to stay ahead of Chess. Mikey Henderson also. Zane High, they want to stay ahead of Chess. Chess needs to go down pit road. Oh!
Oh!
Well, everybody kind of got into each other there, but the big problem is Chess needed to go down pit road. Chess has got to hope he can make it there this time by. He's got the opening.
Like he's looking like he's going to be all right.
But right now, Brandon Cook takes the lead. And they both go to pit road. Wow, look at that scatter on pit road.
Wow.
Oh! The 6 and the 99 got into each other there. Zane High going to keep the 56 under the 00 so he can go right on by. Mikey's looking to get up. No, he doesn't. Mikey got up now, but might be a little too late. Brandon Cook has took the lead considerably on the back straight. Or coming off pit road. About to be on the back straight. Chess in hot pursuit. But here comes Zane High and Mikey Henderson at full speed. Brandon Cook took the lead. Chess is 3 seconds back. And Zane High and Mikey Henderson are coming. Things could get interesting here towards the end, Josh.
Maybe so. It looks like it very well could.
We're at 176 of 200. How fast can Zane High and Mikey catch Ryan Chess? Because if they don't, Brandon Cook is going to run away with this one. Chess is just now finding out that Mikey is on the lead lap.
Ah.
And they are gaining ever so slightly. Josh, do you think they're going to catch Brandon Cook?
I don't think so. I mean, it's going to be hard to. They're. I don't know.
I think they're just now getting to Chess. About to have a 3-car squad. As long as they don't fight each other.
It might help.
No, Zane goes high. Mikey goes straight to the bumper of Chess.
No. Yes.
He's drafting off the back of the 420, trying to keep him with him.
Trying to communicate, saying, "Fall in line, fall in line."
Mikey even left room for him, but he's just not getting down. But they are catching Brandon Cook. Fast.
A lot faster than I was anticipating. I mean, I didn't think this would happen. The pack didn't catch the rest of the field. This has been a bizarre day, a bizarre race.
Well, Zane High takes the lead. Chess trying to go with. Brandon Cook gonna follow. We're at 19 laps left, Josh. Mikey caught up behind Billy Ray Dog, but once he gets around him, you got Zane High, you got Chess, you got Brandon Cook, and Mikey Henderson. If he can get around Billy Ray Dog, he's having some problems. But the man having no problems is Ryan Chess.
No, none indeed.
He is to the bumper of the 420. And that is first and second place right there. Billy Ray Dog putting on heck of blocks on Mikey, not letting him by. It is back to Ryan Chess up here, battling on his own. Chess right now playing it safe. He's just sticking to the bumper of Zane High and pushing.
No need to push it right now. We still got a few laps to go. Once it's go time, Chess would try something, I'm sure.
18 laps left. About to be 17 as they cross the line. Brandon Cook is trying his best to get up there. Chess chooses now. Is Cook going to go with him?
Looks to be. No.
Cook goes low. Chess is by himself on the outside, but we've seen this before.
He don't need anybody. He's doing it.
Chess is in the lead, but for how long? Got 16 laps left here at the Daytona 500 for the Fat Money Racing Association Grand Stock Series. Zane High retakes the lead. Chess is losing it again.
Things got no one pushing, so that's a big help.
Chess all by himself on that outside. And he is giving it hell. 15 laps to go. Chess will not give up.
No quit. No quitting that dog.
The 420 of Zane High trying to get a victory here for IDK Racing. But Ryan Chess trying to get a victory for Aldridge Racing. A Daytona 500 victory to add to the resume. And he just needs to get around. He just needs a little bit more, but he just can't pull it off here. Mikey got left back here. Stuck behind Rory Thompson at the moment. Chess sees hope in his future. There's cars coming up. If Chess can stick these guys low, he might have a chance, Josh.
That is the plan, and they done been relaying information and talking to the cars ahead of them, trying to work up a plan.
Going across the line, Chess was in the lead. If he can do that at the proper lap, this could smell victory. With 13 laps to go. The 420 is Zane High. The 6 of Ryan Chess. The 002 of Brandon Cook. All these guys on the lead lap fighting for position. That time Zane High was the leader crossing the line. They're trading it back and forth. Chess is in position.
He's going to have some help. There's no way around it.
Oh, Zane bobbled a little bit. I don't think they're going to make it to them cars fast enough. And Chessa says the car is going away from me. I don't particularly know what that means, but I think he's not, it's not performing as it was.
The handling on it is slipping away from him. He's worried. I mean, he's used up too much.
Cook pushed Chess, but Chess kind of didn't want it.
He thought about it and he went back down low.
Ten laps to go. Chess's moment's coming, but he's going to have to do something dangerous. He's going to have to stick it 3 wide unless a moment opens up. He keeps getting told to just keep riding him low. And that's what he's doing, Josh.
Race your preferred line. That's what they've been telling him, and he's doing it, and it's holding strong for the moment.
Nine laps left. He just said over the radio, I feel it leaving me. And the crew chief said, quit talking like that. And here we go on the backstretch. Chess still holding on. Cook goes with. No, just for the moment. Cook slowed them all up tremendously by doing that. Chess was leading going across the line with 8 laps to go. Chess is giving it everything he has for Aldridge Racing right now. Cook going with Chess. Cook sees an opening. Oh, but he goes back down, takes all the wind off the back of the 6. The 6 is losing it going into the corner. Cook really messing with them.
Not sure if that is by design or just his preferred line, but it's not what Chess wants.
7 laps to go, and it's currently still a battle between the 6 and the 420 and the 002. They're coming up on traffic, but it hasn't been fast enough for Chess's liking. Chess needs that traffic now. We're down to 6 laps to go. And Chess was the leader coming across the line. But right now, his biggest problem is if he can hold his opponent down. But right now, the opponent's getting ahead.
He's got that drive.
Chess has a huge problem. He needs to get up there quick. Jarl goes up, gives an opening to the 420. Chess was going to go 3 wide, but chose not to. Jarl goes low. Chess is trying to get up to the back of Ralph McGuinness because this is his moment. With 5 laps to go. Chess is trying to sit it 3 wide.
Three wide it is.
All it takes is 1 mishap. And this 500 and all the hard work goes by. Brandon Cook's going to go with Chess. No, he goes down low. He's going middle. Chess might have made it.
He needs a clearing.
Not enough before the corner.
He's going to have another opportunity coming up.
Right now, he's falling back. Chess is I think used up all the 6 car he's got. Four laps to go. Chess is in second currently, but he just cannot get ahead. He's falling back even more. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that!
Oh!
Chess gets a run! Chess gets the run he's needed. Three laps to go when we cross the line. Chess right now still has a problem. Brandon Cook coming up with G.A.M.E pushing him. The 420 of Zane High is falling back a little bit, but he's also catching up. 3 laps to go. Chess may have gotten ahead of the 66. He does.
He's checking out.
Aldridge Racing. Number 6 of Ryan Chess leading with 2 laps to go when we cross the line this time by. Two laps to go. Ralph McGinnis is going to go to the outside, but he doesn't matter because he's laps down. Cook is going to go behind Chess. He does matter. He's on the same lap. Zane High is going to get up to the bumper of Cook. Those are 3 cars on the same lap.
They're doing their best to make a show of it. Being how this race started, this is what the fans are longing for, what they want to see.
And we're about to cross the line, and at the line will be the white flag. 1 lap to go. Chess in the lead, Cook in second. Zane High in third. Here we go. Good luck, boys.
Next flag ends the race.
This has been hectic from the start of the race to now. But it all boils down to these 3 racers. Can they hold it till the end, Josh? Can they hold it?
If they're going to try something, they need to hurry up and decide what they're going to do and when they're going to do it.
Ralph
Time
McGinnis
is quickly running out.
and J.M.R. to the outside of Cook and Zane High. So nowhere for them to go currently as they come across. This is exactly what the 6 needs.
Coming out of turn 4.
And it looks like Ryan Chess is going to be your winner here at the Daytona 500. Cook second, Zane High in third. Mikey Henderson looks to take 4th. Trey Fanta 5th, Summer Rain 6th, Chris Michaels 7th. Let's make sure that's accurate. Yep, Chris Michaels. He's still racing back here. Chris Michaels 7th, Joseph Robinson 8th, Mike Storm 9th. We got Christian Gunn 10th, Triple C 11th, Barry Sternparts Jr. in 12th. We got J.M.R. in 13th, Tyler Ferguson 14th, Brett Reinier 15th, Aaron Aldridge 16th. Go ahead and pause it. and read the rest of the screen to find out where you guys are placed, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.